and welcome. I am Civilian and this is Dwarf Fortress and we are back in our lava cult. I can't actually remember the name of this fortress at this time, but we've got a lava cult in the fortress and that's really what's important. We're gonna unpause because I'm pretty sure we have a lot of stuff going on, and we are going to start with a bit of a run through of comments on the last video. So what did we have? First I was told, furnace operators. Yes, we should have furnace operators. Actually, what workshops have I built here? We've got metalsmith's forge. We have got a wood furnace, which is good. That's what we need. And we've got a smelter. I'll smelt whatever ore we have, but none of that's available at the moment for reasons. I don't know why. Probably because we have either not got enough ore. I think we have some ore. Maybe it's because we have nothing to burn in the furnace. We're gonna make charcoal forever. What else? We could make some soap. We're part of the way there now because we can make ash with the wood burner. So that's like some of the way there, but we'll do it later. For now, since this drawbridge is functioning, it looks pretty functioning, we're just gonna have to quickly consider, do we want to do more to the moat? Because I could remove, I think it's time that I remove at least the internal access to the moat. So we'll just channel this bit out for now, and we'll just bring the moat down. We've also had people asking, where is the lava? Yes, it is a lava cult. Yes, we have not yet found the lava. We have got queued up a staircase that should take us all the way. Oh yeah, it's over there now. It's at the bottom, and it should be queued up to just keep. Yeah, it's just keeping on, and we will hopefully. Is this not? Aha! We have found semi-molten rock. I see. Well, I had assumed that this would just all keep up. Semi-molten rock. Maybe if we try. I hesitate to dig directly above that because I'm honestly. And what is this? What is this? Why is this? It's warm, so there's lava on the other side of it. Aha, so we're gonna go up like a few layers. We'll dig out, we'll see if we hit some caverns, then we might just go sideways and then dig like down. So we'll just dig around this area. I was so wrong. I thought we just hadn't hit lava yet. I did not realize we'd hit. That's not the right kind of staircase. That would be unfortunate for our miners to only be able to go down towards the lava. That is of course our natural state being, but we will do something like this and head back to the surface. And I forgot to set a hotkey down there, which is a shame because that would have been useful. What else is on the list? Glass. Someone asked about making glass, and I don't really mess with glass, so that's a pretty good idea. The problem is, I don't believe we have anything in the way of sand. And sand sounds kind of like a prerequisite in order for us to have glass. I don't know about you. Needs carpentry. We definitely have people with carpentry. I guess they're just busy. What else was requested? Wooden spears. Yes, not spears. Wooden spears doesn't sound very effective. Wooden shields. Just your basic. We'll make 4. We got 4 dwarves in our military, so that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, we probably just got a lot of busy carpenters, and that's why this is happening, because we're taking it chill. I might lower this by 1 more. But first I'm going to keep channeling like this because I want to make this into just a super minimal staircase thing. So we'll do it like that. I think that's right. That. Yeah. So if we keep channeling this out, we'll bring it down. So we've got a much lower staircase thing going on. And actually, what is this wall made out of? We are going to extend the wall, which is made out of slate blocks. So we're going to build a construction wall. Wait, it's made out of blocks? I don't think I've even made any blocks. Maybe that's just what it calls it. And maybe they magically turn into blocks when you use them in a wall. Maybe it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we're going to make glass at some point. Actually, wait, what's this? Sand! I thought we had no sand, but we've got a tiny little bit of perfectly positioned sand. That's incredible. There's like no sand anywhere else on this map, I swear. And then just here, it's perfect. Sand. Tick. Done. Okay, in that case, let's start by building a workshop. And now I am not actually entirely sure where glass is. Is glass here? It doesn't look like it. We're gonna make green glass because I think you can make other types of glass, but they look like they involve effort. You have to like do technical things. We still haven't removed that cobalt corpse, and I doubt we ever will at this point. What else? We could build like a forge. I'm pretty sure a forge is a thing. I don't know where things are. We have looked in maybe furnaces. Yeah, glass furnace. Voila. Now we shall make things from glass, and it shall be wonderful. Got a lot of people hanging around in our library. That's pretty good. What are you doing? You're still thinking about ethics and the state. I would love to get you to write some books, but I'm not entirely sure how to do so. Next question, so we've got a lever here. I'm not really sure if we've linked it up to the drawbridge or not. And I'm not sure which lever does which, because I don't tend to label my levers sufficiently. I think this one is for this little bridge here, and this one should theoretically be for the big drawbridge. But I don't actually know if we've done that. Should we just pull the lever and see what happens? Let's just pull the lever. Someone pull the lever. Look, what happened? Nothing. Cool. Okay, so now we know we're going to pull the lever again, and then we will link up a bridge, and we will link up the big bridge. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be really smart, and everyone needs to be proud of me, because I'm going to make a note. Hell yeah. And we're going to put a note here, and we're going to say, put place, name, and we'll say big bridge. Perfect. And I'll add another one here, and it'll say small bridge. Hold on. If I can move the cursor. Place. A name. Small bridge. Perfect. Big bridge. And small bridge. Safe. So, beautiful. Now we're just reinforcing our walls. People could still climb down, but we're gonna get a nice green glass roof on top of this whole situation, I think. And that sounds fairly delightful. The only problem is this small drawbridge might not mesh nicely with the roof because it's too high and the roof will be 1 high. So we might have to not use that in case we smash the glass ceiling, but that's fine. Smash the glass ceiling. What else? Yeah. Needs masonry. The merchants will be leaving soon. Yeah, we never built that trade depot. I might see... Hey, you know who else should take up carpentry besides Bengals? I don't know, but we're going to have it be eccentric, and we can't do Tanglebit. Tanglebit's our scholar. Don't want it to be one of our miners. You! There we go. We've got more carpenters. I think, to be fair, we need more carpenters anyway. And you can do it too. Neva Shadows instead of Mega-Recto. There we go. Oops. That was not the right button. Everyone is a carpenter. Everyone has every labor enabled. That's our new policy in this fortress. Can you imagine? Maybe we should do that. Maybe that should be a one-off. We'll make a fortress where everything is enabled all the time for everyone always. I'm gonna let this keep on happening. I think our miners are plenty busy. We have got... Yeah, we've got like a bunch of mining going on down here. And actually we're gonna dig... I'm pretty sure these pound signs are ores, so we're just gonna do this with the mouse because it's easier. Situational, your use of mouse versus keyboard. So I'm just gonna designate all this, and I should probably edit this out, but if I keep talking, then I won't have to, right? Yeah, just wasting your time, absolutely, with these videos. I consider it an honor to be able to waste other people's time on the internet. Am I right? I don't know if I'm right. I'm always right, actually. Wait. It's important that everyone acknowledges that I am always right. Okay, I should cut this out, but will I? I don't know. I'll probably forget to edit this out. But it's okay, because we're done. No, we're not. We miss some. So yeah, we'll dig out this ore. I don't actually know what ore it is, but it's very plentiful. I think I made this world in general very ore rich. I normally do that just because, firstly, I'm not great at working with metal. So if it's too much effort, then everyone's going to be using wooden weapons and armor and so on. I don't think you can even make wooden armor. But, you know, everyone's just going to be using terrible things forever. because that's how I operate. Wait, I've done that. This here. Now nothing appears to have been, that's because I'm designating to mine, not to channel. I was going to say nothing appears to be designated, but it does now. And we might make it deeper, just because then we can fit more lava in it. And we have now finished our trade depot, thanks to all of our new carpenters. I'm just going to leave them enabled on new carpentry. Have they already left? No, they got to the trade depot and they have just immediately left. But it's okay, because we're going to be ready for next time. And what kind of meals are we making at the moment? Are we actually making any meals? Let's manage a meal. We're going to make fine meals and brew drink from plant forever. And we are going to brew drink from fruit forever. And that's quite good because it'll get cancelled if we run out of stuff in the still. It will get cancelled, but this way it will just keep going forever. And I think fine is about the right amount. We have a variety of different eggs from all of our different things, so I think that counts as different ingredients for the purpose of making meals. Let's quickly double check our kitchen's status. Oh yeah, someone pointed out you can see drinks from this menu and food stores, so that's pretty good. So yeah, anything where you can brew it, I probably don't want to cook because, I don't know, I feel like booze is more of a priority and dwarves can eat raw ingredients. So, let's see, to cycle through. I don't want to cook with any of this. That would be a problem. There we go, easy. Ah, this fortress, it's beautiful, love it. Loving this fortress, but we're gonna build a whole new fortress soon down by the lava. Oh, how's that going, by the way? I'm gonna set a hotkey this time, I promise. We will have a hotkey down by the lava, and oh, this is all still to be designated. Ah, that's because this is the actual path, because that one was distracted by cavern. I don't know. We are going to add a hotkey, and we're gonna make it hotkey F2. Yes. Zoom here. Name. Lava-ish. Because it's not quite the lava, but it's kind of close to the lava, so that's pretty good. That's close to us achieving our goals, right? Yeah. Lava. We're going for lava. Yeah, I feel like that. I think I've done all of the comments that people have made. So what is this green ore that we have so much of? Malachite. So that's copper? Yes, that's copper. Copper. Still no idlers, which is kind of a good thing, kind of not. I want to make like bags. I don't think I have any cloth, so, and I don't think we have any bags. So let's start making cloth. Yeah. Let's actually make since this outside area, it's not completely secure, but it's secure enough that we could definitely start growing some crops out here. And that is what I think we'll do. So we'll get some like awkwardly shaped plots here. And we'll put like one in the corner over here, and I think we'll go for food variety with these. I'll mostly be living off plump helmets if we need like the food. So this is more for variety, and yeah, that's just what it is. I have no idea what I'm designating here. It's fine. Yeah. Loads of tiny, terrible little plots, but that'll be enough. But what I was actually gonna do is start growing some cloth, which means I'm gonna dig out kind of like here-ish. Just a little bit of indoor farming. And our miners can get on that whenever they feel like it. And, oh yes, I would like to smelt malachite. Yes, I can smelt malachite. Okay, we're gonna smelt malachite forever because we have a ton of it, and I think someone's already on it. Who is on it? My gloves. Thank you, my gloves. Smelt the ore, and then I don't know if copper is great for weapons, but we really are very short on weapons, so we're gonna make some copper weapons, and we will make copper pickaxes because I think we have a miner that I don't have a pickaxe for because I think I have 4 miners enabled, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure that I have enough pickaxes, so that's pretty good. Interrupted by IKEA. I don't know where that's happening, but I'm kind of sad about it. What is that? That's a cat. Let's look at the unit list. Let's just check who's about. Kias and a bunch of merchants and a bunch of guests. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. Should we fight the Kias? I can't remember what Kias, if they're like something it's worth sending the military out. You know, it could be a fun expedition for the military. Where are you? Yeah, they fly. They fly. I'm not sure that our military is really equipped to fly. And we have no ranged units. So I'm going to hold off on that. And actually, we're going to dig out this ore here. I normally ignore ore. We'll dig out the whole thing so it doesn't look so weird. I normally ignore ore when I'm digging in the actual fortress out because I'm like, oh, it makes pretty walls and, you know. But I think because it's so close, and also because this isn't our pretty fortress. This is our, like, surface fortress. The pretty fortress is yet to come. I was distracted by the notifications there. Sorry. Digging. Digging is happening here, so we're going to keep doing it. It's happened on this. There's one bit. I'm going to completely finish each level before I dig out the level after. Because otherwise I'm gonna get confused. What is this ore? I don't know. Let's mine it because it's yellow, so I'm hoping it's gold. Ah, there's sandy clay, so we could make pottery. Native gold. Beautiful. I should probably scour the mountainside and see what other surface ore is available, but it's fine. Let's actually make a stockpile for... We'll make a custom stockpile, and we're gonna disable everything. It's not going to be one of our huge generic stockpiles because this is going to be for the smelting. So we're going to enable things like, let's see, I need stone, and then we're going to block all, and then we're going to enable, permit. There's so many different keys for this section. I find it very confusing. And we'll also permit specifically coal, and I can't see... I don't know what counts as where charcoal goes, but it's fine because... Oh, I actually forgot to build the stockpile. Hold on. We'll put it here. Beautiful. And that would, like, because what even is having idlers in your fortress? We have no concept of that here at the lava cult. Everyone pulls their weight. Because being productive is part of lava's doctrine or something. I'm digging out a little bit extra with these because I just want to round them out and make them nice shapes, to be honest. That's pretty good. We've got some speedy dwarves here running about the fortress. Probably just because the frame rate's not that bad at the moment because it's all small and we haven't started playing with the lava yet. But still. So what we were going to do is build a farm plot. Yes, farming. Isn't that exciting? You excited about farming? You should be. We do not need a farm plot this big, but we're building one that big, so isn't that wonderful? I think it's wonderful. We are going to grow just like a bunch of different stuff. Is A. Oh no, we have to do it. A. Oh dear. B. C. D. Okay, I'm gonna cut this bit out. Okay, all of those farm plots are growing some of the things that we have seeds for, essentially at random, except one of the farm plots, which was not built and was suspended instead, but hopefully someone will build soon. Yeah. There's some very slow hauling going on. Let's queue up a wheelbarrow. I don't know if we've already made some, but let's make just like 5. And then, you are still pondering ethics in the state. I don't know how to make paper, but once I figure it out, I'm expecting a wonderful book on ethics and the state. I'm going to raise the max wheelbarrows for this because, I mean, this is just hauling rocks. That's what this stockpile is. So I'm okay with people using stuff to do that. What else was I doing? Oh, yeah, so you ponder. So how do I make paper? We've made wooden scroll rollers, so that's pretty good. That's helpful. But yeah, I'm not sure how to make paper. Press plant slurry into paper sheet. I mean, we'll do that. I don't know how to make plant slurry, so let's maybe take a look at the buildings and workshops. I feel like workshops is a likely place to do this. Probably not, maybe like a screw press. If we build a screw press, we need 2 mechanisms. So let's queue up mechanisms, and we'll make 2. And we will also queue up, I assume that we need a screw to make a screw press, just because that would make intuitive sense. So that's what we're gonna do. And if not, then we'll just have it. It'll just be decorative. It'll be a nice decorative object that we can just put in our fortress, and everyone will go, oh, what a lovely screw press you have. Because that's how we're gonna impress visitors. I'm also just gonna mine all of this. I don't think it'll all get hauled inside straight away, but we'll have mined it. Oh, there's so much gold here. There's gold in these hills in a very literal way. I'm going to designate this. You know, I'm not trying to like overproduce wealth at the moment. This is not gold, but I'm going to get it anyway. I'm not trying to like overproduce wealth at the moment, but I can't not get the gold. And also whatever this is, because it might be iron, and we probably need iron to make steel. Wait, do we even have the fluxstone to make steel? I don't know, but I would like a military in summary. Oh, I forgot to scroll down when I was designating and I missed a whole bunch of stuff. That is just a classic maneuver. Oh, there's even more over here. Okay, so I have designated a whole bunch of stuff. I have not designated all of the stuff because I think, in all honesty, what are these merchants doing? Firstly, why are they just here? Well, I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, I have not designated absolutely everything. Partially because I don't think we have the dwarves to haul it back into the fortress ore stockpile. And then, like, we don't have space in the fortress ore stockpile. And also I'm lazy. But we've done some of it. And then when I can be bothered, we'll do, like, another pass over the mountain. But we should now have a very healthy amount of ore. And indeed, we have a large amount of copper. But yes, I don't really feel the need to overproduce wealth right now, so we're not gonna make tons and tons of stuff out of that. We're just gonna do a bit. We're gonna smelt all of the ore that we find, though. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the finished bars, but we'll have them. Someone appears to be dehydrated. I'm just going to assume that it's not a drinks problem. It's this dwarf has spent so long hauling this malachite up from the mines that they have become dehydrated in the process problem. That's the real problem. I think maybe the reason that the merchants are still here is because the liaison is taking... Oh, you know what we should do? Those merchants are just chilling on the bridge. Have we linked the bridge up yet? Let's test. Oh dear, I think there was someone on that bridge. Who was on the bridge? Don't worry about it. What happened? Oh, actually, this is a good test. If our dwarves can still get in and out, then something's gone wrong. Where did they go? Where did the merchant go? Oh, they're inside. They're okay. Good. I was just testing the drawbridge. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. I didn't fling anyone. Let's go ahead and unpull that lever. Unpulling is not a thing. It's just pulling the lever again in the other direction, because that's how levers work, civilian. That is how they work. Cool. Well, I think we've successfully tested the bridge. The dwarves don't seem interested in pulling the lever, but that's probably because everyone is about 300% too busy to do anything useful ever. There we go. Drawbridge! Welcome back. That was just a test. I also just wanted to throw some merchants. It was not as fun as I thought it was going to be, though. I'm kind of disappointed. We will re-queue up the gold ore, because we have now got access to the gold ore. It's just that it's outside. This food stockpile in here is looking okay. I think we need more barrels. Yeah. We always need more barrels, because I'm always overproducing food. I wonder how our military's doing. Let's maybe take a look at the military, and let's just see... We've got... Okay, I feel like people are training up. I don't actually know, because I haven't been paying attention, but I'm going to assume, because I've told them to do training in certain times of the year, and time has passed, and I'm just going to assume that they've been training. I don't really know how to equip them with things either, but I'm going to assume that they'll figure it out. I'm making a lot of assumptions in this game, but that's okay. It's going to be alright. And yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it for today. So I have been Civilian. This has been Dwarf Fortress. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.